Let's head to Tempoross. Of course, we're also doing the thieving on the side. We should be getting at least 300 permits today, maybe all the way up to 400. We are currently at 297, so this first game should get us over 300 actually. Very nice. Let me make sure I can see my chats. I got a Twitch sub to a channel that I've quite literally never been to before. That's weird. Very weird. Don't think we'll be reaching any thieving milestone today though. 366k away from 91 thieving. Douse the fire. Yeah, let me double check this again. Yeah, I literally have no idea who this is. That is so weird. Like, I know you can get randomly picked for gifted subs, but like I thought you would have to at least have been in their Twitch stream before. All our fish is cooked. See which house we go to. Another 19 fish to go. One more inventory. Alright, inventory full of fish. Let's cook them. Huh, we're close to 28 mil cooking EXP. Another day, another Tempoross session. This time, we are currently... Another day, another Tempoross session. We're working on the first KC of the day right now, and this one, with a few harpoons here, is going to get us over 300 total permits. We got 10 total permits there. We got 10 permits there, giving us a total of 307. So just another 93 to go until we pull some rewards. And of course, we are still Varlamore thieving on the 50 defense account. We've actually gained about 100k EXP already. Oh, we gotta leave the house. But we still have another 350k to go until we hit level 91. Almost messed up there. I don't know why I instinctively clicked on the boat there. We gotta cook our fish first. I didn't say anything in the clan chat today. Put out the flames. Yeah, I should be able to reach 400 permits today. Should. I wouldn't be surprised if they are smart enough to have separate based on device type. Yeah, there's been a lot of talk about YouTube algorithm recently. Apparently, a lot of big channels have experienced a viewer drop off. And normally when something like that happens, you kind of just dismiss it, and it's like, oh, like yeah, this guy fell off. He doesn't make good content anymore. But no, it's like across the board on a lot of YouTube channels. Not really sure what's going on. Fishing spots are moving all over the place. Full inventory. Hmm. I accidentally muted game sounds. Not that there's too much going on, but we didn't have that on for the stream. Ooh, another 10 permits. Very nice. I get 3 more permits till the 400 mark again. That's less than 10 games. So that shouldn't take too long. Well, that was just on time there. Also, just finding things to do other than the Void Waker grind, because I'm sick of it. Even had me doing 100 easy clues. Imagine that, right? Me clues. Yeah, I did see a few clanmates get Void Waker peace drops. Not me, though. Not me. Yeah, after these 400 permits, I'm probably gonna do more easy clues. Sip of my coffee. Voldemort thieving is so good, man. I would not be thieving right now if it didn't exist. We'll be getting to 400 permits today, which means we're going to be pulling the rewards today. Hopefully get a fishing barrel. That's the plan anyways. That is the plan. Last fish. If I do the DT2 grind, I wonder which boss I should start with. 326 permits. Gotta hit the bank soon. Still got some more fish to cook. You know, apparently today is RS3's first league ever. I've never played RS3, so that didn't really interest me, to be honest. Huh. What? Feels like we're a bit behind right now in this Tempoross game. We should be okay, though, I think. Yeah, we're fine. Very nice. Oh, I forgot to hit the bank. We still have 3 inventory spaces. I think we should be okay. I think. I think there might be a double fishing spot soon. Keep an eye out for that. I mean, at some point, right? There we go. Or 19 fish, including the one that we picked up. Grandmaster combat task. Mirror image. That one's a bit annoying. It's just slow. I believe I do have that one done though. Alright, let's try to remember to hit the bank after this house. Keyword try. Alright, alright. Since we just mentioned it, let's click the bank right now. I've mentioned this before, but I guess I'll say it again. These bone statuettes we're getting from Varlamore Thieving is not very helpful for this account. We're not trying to get any prayer EXP. Right now I'm just dumping everything in the bank. I'll sort it all out later. Can't be bothered. Just focused on getting the EXP right now. Man, apparently we've been live for 40 minutes already. Where did the time go? Where did the time go? Alright, one more inventory. Oh, we're doing a pretty good job with the EXP thieving right now. We're up to 70k an hour. Pretty good. Anyone want a pot Yama GM time? Pretty locked into the Tempoross grind right now. Plus I already did it. I'll do it with you, buddy, old pal. Wow, what a nice guy. Guy, buddy, old pal. Another Tempoross KC. That's KC 87. 9 permits that time, which is the usual. Sometimes we get 10. 335 total permits. Buckets refilled with water. Straight into the next game. 65 permits to go. Assuming 9 permits per game, that's 7 more games. So it shouldn't take too long. Hour and some change. Oop, one more. There we go. I guess I was slow on the fishing. Always caught a little off guard. It's a little bit unusual when I see the flame spawning while I'm on the way to the ship. But I think we should still be fine. This happened last game. Or the game before that, I'm not sure which. Got a little bit of coffee left in my cup. Let me finish that. Ooh, double fishing spot. No way. What? That actually... I can't believe that spread. Okay, I think we should still be okay though, especially if we get some good luck here with the double spot. Okay, I guess not. I guess not. Alright, double fishing spot and go to work. Timing is going to be pretty tight here. Dude, come on. Keeping a close eye on the storm intensity here while we cook. Magic number is 93%. I don't know if we're going to be able to cook all of this. It's close. It's real close. It is very close. Wow. 92% and last fish cooked. 93%. We're already heading our way to the cannons, though. I think we're okay. Come on, fired it up. Yeah, we're good. Very, very close there. Yeah, I think we just had some bad luck with the fishing spots to start with. Took us a while to get 16 fish. And then from that point on, it just put everything behind. We are good now, though. Less than 300k EXP to go until 91 thieving. Wow. You know what? If we can keep up like the 60 to 70,000 thieving EXP per hour, that's gonna come by like quicker, sooner than later. Today is a Monday, so in about just under 4 hours, we got a new GIM video coming out on YouTube. New GIM videos up every Monday and Thursday. Right now, though, in this live stream, working on Tempoross, closing in on 400 permits. Once we get to 400 permits, we're going to pull and see if we can get the fishing barrel. Now, this is not the first 400 permits. We've already pulled over 400. We did a 400 session like last week. Unfortunately, did not get the fishing barrel in that first 400, so here we are with another 400 again. Surely this time, right? Surely. $65 points to go. Looking for the double fishing spot. Wherefore art thou fishing spot? There it is. Oh wait, full inventory, full inventory. This is the last one here. Just 2 more fish. We don't need to run over there. There we go. Will we get 10 permits this time? We did get 10 permits. Very nice. 55 to go. Another game. Double fishing pot. How did I end up with 7,935 points on that last one? That seems like a lot. Seems like more than usual. Not sure. $19 fish. I don't know how it's gonna be like if I do something else though. Oop, okay, I gotta fix that. Just accidentally resized my screen. Probably looks all janky right now. Should be good now though. It's meant to resize a browser I have open on the side, but I resized my client instead. Oops. Should be good now. What the heck? Inching closer and closer to the 400 permits. Will we get a fishing barrel today? $46 to go. If I can do math. I think that's right. We'll put out these fires. Double fishing spot. Oh, one more fish. Double spot is putting in work right now. $263K thieving XP to go. You know, I guess like getting the extra bonus when you're in the houses actually nets you like a good bit of extra EXP. I was kind of lazy, but this session so far, look, the yellow arrow pops up, switch over. That's a 630 thieving EXP right there. In one tick. I guess that adds up. Happens a couple of times each time you're in a house. Anyways, we are at 354 total permits here. We're trying to get to 400, and once we get to 400, we are going to pull our rewards. Ooh, our recent hard mode top video has cracked 1,000 views. Pretty good. Especially given how long it's been out, which is not long. We uploaded that on Saturday. Well, that's another Tempoross game. 363 total points now. 37 to go. Very nice. Oh, two more. I'm looking at my YouTube analytics here on the hard mode top video, and apparently someone YouTube searched dark web and somehow ended up on my video. How did that happen? Who is YouTube searching dark web, huh? Very strange. Oh, double fishing spot right on cue. Very nice. Dang, 250k thieving EXP to go? I feel like I'm racking up thieving EXP extra quick today for some reason. I don't think I'm doing anything different though. Okay, my mouse momentarily just lost connection. That was weird. Oh, there it goes again. Dude, what is going on? Oh no. Oh no. Uh-oh. Is this gonna scuff the run? I think we're okay. I guess I'm having issues with the Bluetooth. Doing some damage to the Tempoross boss right now. Sheesh. 8%. Oh, there goes the double fishing spot. Got a bunch of fish on the ground. Don't care about that fishing spot. Got an inventory full of fish. 37 more points, or permits, I should say, till the big 400. Then we're going to be pulling our rewards and hopefully getting a fishing barrel. Sounds like a plan, right? Surely we get the barrel. We can check the collection log a little bit later and see how many pulls we've done. Over 400 for sure. Another 9 permits, now 28 to go. $28, so that's gonna be, if we can get one game with 10 permits and then the other two with 9, then 3 games. But if all three, if we get 9 permits per game from now on, it's gonna take us 4 games. We just need one 10-pointer. No! Oh my god, let's just reset. Oh, I lost the bucket too. I'm trolling. I tried to greed like one more cooked fish. GG. Alright, we lost a bucket, so let's get that bucket. Alright, here we go again. That was unfortunate. Luckily though, it's very quick to just reset and get what you need back, because anything you might need for this minigame is actually available on the ship. Ropes, buckets. I think even the harpoon. I could be mistaken on the harpoon though, I'm not sure. Hammers. But for our method, we don't need the hammer. And we don't need the rope, because now that we have spirit anglers, the rope is actually built into the fit. Pretty convenient. Alright. No mishaps this time, surely. Surely not. Let's not be too greedy this time. Yeah, just a few more games here, then we'll be pulling the permits. The RuneScape 3 league's called Catalyst. I don't know if I'm ever going to play RuneScape 3. I don't really know what it's like, honestly. Another 19 fish. And both fishing spots just moved away from me there. Rude. One full inventory of cooked fish. Well, besides the 4 buckets. Will this be a 10-pointer? Hey, a 10-pointer, very nice. 18 points to go. Another Tempoross KC in the books. That is 92 total KC now. And what's more important is we managed to get 10 permits on that last KC, meaning we just need 18 permits to go until the nice clean 400 number. And all it takes is 2 games. Unless we royally screw up like we did one time in the past, we're always going to get 9 permits at minimum, sometimes 10. So no matter what happens here, well, like I said, with the exception of me messing up, 2 more games. Two more games. $176K fishing EXP gain today. Sheesh. I just realized you don't get any clues from the house portion of the Varlamore thieving. You get easy clues from pickpocketing, but looting these wardrobes and all, and these chests and all that in the houses, you don't get clues. Interesting. Oh, my inventory is full. I'm gonna dip out of this house early then. And go bank. So much stuff in my inventory. I might actually just wait for the next POH. POH? Next house. Where's the double fishing spot? We're almost there. We're almost there. 18 more points, aka 2 more games, and then we're pulling rewards. Oh my god, he did it. Yama speedrunner. Hello, how's it going? We are just 2 games away from pulling 400 permits and hopefully getting a fishing barrel. And when I say 2 games, this game and then 1 more game. Alright, last inventory for this game, so we fill it up. Fishing spot's gone. Double fishing spot. Also got the 1 harpoon fish over there. Cannot stress how good Varlamore teasing is. Love it. One more fish. Let's see if we get any bonus permits in this one again. Second to last game. Another 10-pointer, so we're going to be just over 400. One more game to go. Last game. And if we get the fishing barrel, it's going to be the last game for a while. Dude, that took a very long time to get 10. Oh man, what the heck? Kind of concerning here. Kind of concerning here. We'll see what happens. Yeah, let's just restart. Couldn't even make it to the boat before those flames showed up. Yeah, it took us an incredibly long time to get 10 fish for some reason to start out with. For some reason. Sometimes it's just bad luck, I guess. See, this time we got 10 much, much quicker. We're on the home stretch. Last Tempoross game for 400 permits. Surely fishing barrel this time. Timing is much, much better this time. Double fishing spot. For some reason, this feels like the longest game ever, but it's probably just about the same as any other game. But it's our last one. Final inventory. Working on the final inventory of fish for the final game. Well, hopefully the final game anyways. The fishing barrel is never guaranteed, but we'll have to see what happens. Ideally, this is the final inventory here. And throughout this game, I've been thinking to myself, this feels like the longest Tempoross game like in existence, but honestly, it's probably about the same as any other Tempoross game. It just feels that way because ideally this is our last one. Alright, I guess I'll log out of the other account because we're gonna wrap things up here. Loading the cannon. Why is my FPS actually kind of bad right now? What's going on? Is my PC about to explode now? Another 10 permit game to close us out. That brings us to a total of 402 permits. Before we pull the rewards here, let's take a look at the collection log. So prior to these, before we start collecting our rewards here from our 402 permits, let's see what our collection log looks like. So we've previously pulled 445 permits. We're at 94 Tempoross KC now, and we're missing the pet, the fishing barrel, the dragon harpoon, and the tome of water. And I guess now that's out the way, let's just do the big search, I suppose. Here we go. 402 permits. Start out with some spirit flakes, some planks, which interestingly enough, our previous 400 pulls, we didn't see very many plank pulls. Racking up the caskets as well. We'll open those once we're done with the initial 402 permits. Some soaked pages. Now that's just 8 pages, not 25. I believe if it was 25 or something, it might mean a dupe tackle box. Alright, nothing of interest so far. 300 permits to go now. So first 100 was kind of uninteresting, unfortunately. I knew about the planks, but I actually had no idea that Tempoross gave nails. I guess I just didn't really pay attention to that on the previous polls. It's not looking good. We're closing in on 200 permits remaining now. Real quiet. Another 9 soaked pages, totaling us to 31 now. Alright, officially less than 200 permits to go. Some more soaked pages. Even more soaked pages. Uh-oh. There's the 25. Oh, a tome of water. Okay. From disappointment of knowing we got a dupe to getting the tome of water collection log. Very nice. 125 rewards to go. We're after the fishing barrel here, though. But I'm very happy about the tome of water. Now we gotta go to Huey-Caudle to get the Tome of Earth to complete the set. Because we already do have the Tome of Fire. No, another 25 soaked pages. I gotta fact check that after we're done with this, but I'm pretty sure when you pull 25, it means it's a dupe. Less than 50 rewards to go here. There it is, the fishing barrel. Yes. Okay, it was getting scary there. I was beginning to believe that we weren't going to get it. But we got the Tome of Water and the fishing barrel. There we go, 402 permits. Let's open the collection log again. Only 2 things missing now, the pet and the dragon harpoon, which is fair. These are the 2 rarest things. They have the same drop rate of 1 in 8,000, so you know what? It checks out. We're up to 169 total soaked pages now, and we actually pulled 108 from these 402. Again, there were 2 rolls of 25 soaked pages. Let me pull up the wiki and fact check that. I was indeed correct. When you pull a set of 25 pages, it means it is either a dupe fishing barrel or a dupe tackle box. Now, we pulled 25 soaked pages twice before we got the fishing barrel, so we actually pulled 3 tackle boxes, hypothetically. I typed this out to the clan right here, but yeah, that 402 permits pull was looking real grim to start with. Our first item, our actual item, excluding the dupes, was the Tome of Water, which we didn't get until we were less than 175 permits remaining. And then the fishing barrel was almost a buzzer beater, honestly. Less than 25 pulls remaining, we bust out the fishing barrel. So we pretty much went 2x rate on the fishing barrel, but you know what? That's okay. Tempoross doesn't take that long, and I thoroughly enjoyed this. Now, whether I'm going to come back and do more Tempoross for the pet and the Dragon Harpoon collection log slot, not too sure. We'll have to think about that at a later date, but we're going to be moving on now. So with that being said, we got what we were after, the fishing barrel, and I'm going to wrap up the video here. I will check back with you guys next time. And also, with that being said, I'm going to wrap up the stream here. I will catch you guys on the next one. Take it easy. Have a good